Welcome back, everybody, and thank you very much for joining us on YouTube Live Sports for Game 2 of the District Challenge Series. This time we've got the men's match of 18 ends, Gateway District versus the Downs District, all in southeast Queensland. We've just been running around like flies, like you wouldn't believe. We've changed everything around. We're playing north-south this time instead of east-west. So things are going to be a little bit how's your father until we get things underway. If you've tuned in and you can hear us, please let us know in the live chat. We've got a lot of people sitting in the background, and I just want to make sure that it's not too annoying for you all. We'll do our best to keep the crowd quiet, but I can't promise anything right now. The boys are in afternoon mode, and it's a Friday. It's after midday, so you know what they're doing. We'll run through the team list in a moment. Just underway with the first end. The boys started really quick, so we'll get into it as soon as we can. Thank you very, very much. You want to have yours first?
Hey Gary, have you seen the shield they're playing for?
She'll turn around and bring mine out.
Shield they're playing for?
When she'll bring mine out when
That's all right. We'll get this game underway. Sorry, folks. We've had a very, very quick turnaround, and we've had to move cameras. So my apologies. Just let me know if the background noises. We're in a populated area where we are at the moment, so I apologise. We've got a couple of fellas that have already been on the live stream on the Gateway games so far. So this is the way I played on this green only a few weeks ago, and it was very, very slick. As you can see, that bowl came in from a long way out, probably in for shot there now. So we'll run through the team list while we've got the chance. For Gateway, leading the way, Vern Williams leading. Kim Millard, some of you have seen him play before on the live stream. Lindsay Ponting is third, and Phil Gray is the skip for Gateway on this rink. And for the Downs team, Brian Perry leading. Greg Tucker, or Tuck, is the second. John Munting third, and Ken Franklin is the skipper. We're all a bit loose this afternoon, folks, so I apologise for that. But thank you very much for joining in again. It's very much appreciated. You're going to see how well these blokes can keep their bowls on the green. Last time I played here, anything that went beyond the tee went in the ditch. That's a lovely there. Very good bowl from John Munting from the Downs. So they got shot at least one, possibly two. Kim Millard's bowl from the Gateway be the best Gateway bowl, the red and blue off to the left at 8 o'clock there. As you can see, it's pretty slick up that northern end of the green. So the greens have been rolled, as they do. Greenkeepers have been very busy here, doing a fantastic job. Everybody's just raving about the quality of the surface, so that's a credit to them. Yeah, if anybody's in the live chat, if you could just let us know whether you think the audio and the video is coming through clearly enough, be much appreciated. So the skipper for the Downs, Ken Franklin there. Holding one at the moment, be just looking to beat the red and blue bowl, which he's going to go very close to doing. He has. Brilliant bowl from Kenny. Nice to get the monkey off the back with your very first bowl of the match. I haven't heard how these rinks went in the previous game. I know the Gateway boys played in a slightly different order in their previous game. In the men's games in the first half of the day, 16-15 was one scoreboard, 18-14 and 17 all. So all very, very close. And if you missed it, you missed a fantastic game this morning if you didn't get to see it. In the ladies' match, very, very close down to the last end. A 3-point win to Gateway on the live stream rink, which was fortunate because the other two games had blown out a little bit score-wise. Kenny's put in another pearler. Absolute ripper bowls. So it's quite possible it's still 3. Haven't seen an indication from Lindsay Ponting just yet. Phil Gray with his last bowl. Certainly got the weight. He needs to pull up, use something, use his own bowl just like that. He has. Looks like a wonder Gateway to start the game with Lindsay Ponting's, Phil Gray's very last bowl. Magic Effort, thank you very much to Gateway District Bowls Association and Logan City Bowls Club, or the Logan City Rec Club and Bowls Club. Steve was very gracious in accepting our offer to come and stream here. Mike Hartley's been running around doing a lot of the legwork on behalf of Gateway. Thank you very much to those two. We've had Keith Chubb, the president of Logan City Bowls Club. We've had him on commentary this morning, and he'll be coming back. He's managing to squeeze a bit of food in right now. A shorter end this time. Still very little, if not any breeze. First chalky of the second match. Bit of a runaway, but nonetheless, it's a toucher and it's behind, so it's still handy. So that jack is not near the boundary peg. It's one line in from the boundary peg. That's the boundary line. That's just gone inside there. You see, every green is different. I know at Wynnum they have a boundary line and a centre line. They don't have that intermediate one. Here the boys rotate their rinks a little bit more.
We'll take up 3 rings.
Vern Williams' first bowl's only a couple inches short, and he's got one at the back. So we've got a Vern's toucher there. Welcome back to Keith Club.
Thanks, Tim.
I nearly said Chubb then. I've got a mate that I've bowled with for years, and he only ever tells everyone his name's Chubby. He's a fair bit bigger than you.
Well, Chubb is a very, very successful security company.
They are, yeah, been around a long time.
And unfortunately, I'm not related.
That'll get warm quick.
Well, your dinner's getting cold quick. So I suggest you go inside and eat it. That's a very good bowl there.
Right.
He's just come up and he's just hit the shot bowl and rested for himself.
Good to see MJ's back on, Mr. MJ's. And is it
Banger.
Banger's on?
Go down, sounds is good.
Oh, thank you very much for the feedback. Yeah, well, just as long as you can't hear too much of the noise in the background, Banger, that's all we're after, mate. Thank you very much for that. It's very helpful to hear from the viewers to know exactly what you're receiving. I don't want to give you crap quality if I can help it with my small amount of expertise that I have. Yep, and probably haven't heard the joke, have you? Most blokes reckon I can't even spell IT, so they don't know how on earth I'm doing this live streaming business.
No comment.
All right, I'm going to leave you in Clubby's, Clubby's capable hands. Actually, I'll wait till the next end starts. But thank you very much. Keith gave me a hand moving all the cameras. It took the full 45 minutes, didn't it?
Just about.
Move cameras, move cables and so forth, reconnect everything.
And some people would
Fun and games.
Some people at the club here would say it's the first time they've seen sweat on my brow for years.
You're the president. You're supposed to be sitting in your, big fancy office.
Don't happen here. Won't happen here.
The office is out here, mate.
Yep, the office is in the middle of the green. I wonder if this men's game will be as tight a game as the ladies one in the first one.
I certainly hope so.
The first game was brilliant.
It was a pleasure to view. Ladies should all be very proud of themselves.
Now, who we got bowling now? We have the seconds, is it? No, the thirds.
So there's a blue bowl sitting up there. I'm only just relearning the bowls, and we've got some bowls that they can trick you out. They can have blue on one side, white on the other, and it only looks like a blue bowl sitting there. So I'm guessing that's...
It's Lindsay's bowl, I think. Who's just bowled? Well, they're all moving, just swapping over.
So that's John Munting's bowl coming down now. He's jack high.
And he's Gateway.
It's definitely close. Well, that's Vern's maroon bowl there, so that could be Greg Tucker's the short one. Probably is the purple. Looks a bit different on our screen. So John Munting's purple bowl is the... Yeah.
So, are you trying to tell me that a Leeds bowl is still shot?
Yeah, and his other toucher is sitting at the back, so he's got prime real estate. I've had Vern and also Kim on the live stream before.
Cool. Yeah, this is definitely a new experience for me. And
the boys were giving them a hard time. Academy Awards and all that sort of stuff.
Now both skips are bowling with blue and white bowls. Who had the mat?
Well, Gateway had the mat.
Gateway had the mat. So, Phil's already bowled his and just gone through. Would that be right?
Yep.
And this is Ken coming down.
That's Phil's there.
Yep.
And you can see those ones are more like a flip-flop blue and white, those arrows.
Okay.
A lot of years of experience amongst these guys. I've heard these names. I've been talking to people and learning a lot from a variety of players in the Gateway District, and there's a lot of experience. The boys are watching this intently.
What a shot.
He doesn't want to fall too hard on it, though. Lovely bowl and a toucher. I'll tell you what, Mr. Gray is already excelling.
This is a bit warm out here.
Sneak up a bit if you like. We'll be in the shade shortly. That pillar's going to be our best friend very soon.
Good.
Is it a measure for the second?
Looks like it.
I think it is.
Yes.
Oh, there's one to the downs.
Oh.
There you go. We'll have to learn our bowls. I must admit, I probably didn't see Ken's last bowl.
They'll need to put the lights on before we learn that.
You're speaking my language, Keith.
Yeah.
Holy dooly, we got a shorty now.
So those two.
Lucky I spent some money on decent cameras to zoom in that far.
Those two cameras changing automatically, or are you changing them?
No, I flick. This is where I'm choosing which camera. So we're on the camera where they're bowling, and now I flick over to the camera that's down the end of the
Okay.
beyond the number. So you can leave it on that one if you like, or you can flick back and forth. The hard part is if you flick back and forth, you'll do what I do and you'll miss it. All right, I'll leave in Keith's capable hands for a moment. Folks, I'm going to try and inhale a chicken snitty.
Well, I'll try and do what. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll try not to touch anything that's going to muck things up. All right. Let's hope that this game will be as enjoyable as the ladies' game, the first game. I think that ended up in just 1 or 2 shots difference. So we've got Vern Williams has just bowled his second one down. I believe this is Greg Tugger. It's a wee bit wide. I think the bowlers will find there's a little bit of difference in bowling east, west, and north, south. The green will give a bit more. That's a good shot, and that's given Kim Millard the shot. Yeah, I think you'll find that as you're looking at the screen, the left-hand side or the forehand as they're bowling will be a little bit wider, and the right-hand side as you're looking at it will be the narrower of the two sides. But yeah, I've been known to be proven wrong many times. So this one's coming in. If it keeps running, he's got shot. That's for sure. He's gone back. It's good grass. Back to the line. He is, I would say, about a bowl, 2 bowls in front. Now this one's gone behind. It's not in a bad home, actually. And Phil's just asking for a bowl to be just behind the kitty. And that would just about lock it up, I'd say. So he's got good grass. How's his weight? Yeah, he's looking pretty good for me. He might have the kitty. Yes, he's touched the kitty, and it's a bit hard because of the camera angle to see. He got 1, maybe 2. Yeah, that's a good result. That's finished jack high, and that's shot bowl. So that was a good bowl by John Munting. This one might be a little bit skinny. He had good weight for what he wanted to do, but it's just a little bit skinny. So as they change over, there's only 1 shot in it. And I think it's Ken Franklin that will be bowling first. He's thrown it out wide. That'll come back nicely. He may get a feather off the shot ball there, and he's done just that. And that's gone behind the kitty. That's one shot. 2 bowls back. Now Phil's bowls a very similar line, but I think he's a little bit wider. Yep. That's another good bowl, good grass. And it's coming back nicely, but I think he's a fraction wider than his first one. But that's a good home. So it looks like everyone's favouring the backhand. And that's the hand that seems to be getting the results. Phil's coming down. He hasn't got enough legs.
Good.
Yep. So.
Don't let him talk. Don't let him talk.
Gassing all morning. That's all he does.
I didn't. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Try to work out a soccer player and know anything about that.
It was Downs 4-1. 4-1 to Downs. 4-1 to Downs after 3 ends.
Oh, no, yeah. I got 1. Thanks, mate. We appreciate what you do. Don't worry, I love doing it, helping out the club. Yeah.
Where's the Mickey Mouse gone?
Thank you very much for your patience, folks. Oh, yeah, it's hard to find.
Send the SES out
Exactly.
after 3.
Excellent. Thank you very much to Keith.
I hope you enjoyed
Done
your
a
lunch.
good job. I did. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
Mine was quick, but
Yeah,
enjoyable.
If I'm not hiccuping in a matter of moments, I'll be very surprised. That went down very quickly.
Oh, Mr. Slinger.
Good.
Right.
Everybody's getting stuck into Keith at the moment, folks. All the rabble have headed off to do their Friday social bowls.
And giving it to me as they walk past.
Yeah, I reckon you copped your fair share there.
I reckon. So, like this morning, keep your comments coming. Let us know where you're watching from. And let us know that the picture and the sound are okay. Because Tiny Tim here has put a lot of effort in trying to get this all set up. Done a marvellous job.
So Tuck, they call this bloke.
Tuck.
Greg,
Fry Tuck.
Greg Tucker. And Kim Millard's red and blue bowls are very, they stand out. Phil likes it already. Phil like this halfway down. That's a good sign of the skipper's really in touch. He's picking the weight, he's picking the grass, and that bowl shot, as is conceded by Kenny Franklin from the Downs.
I mentioned whilst you're having your lunch, that I mentioned to the viewers that as you're looking at it, the backhand coming this way
Yep.
will eventuate being the wider hand.
Ah, yeah, as the
And-
wind picks up.
Not so much
No,
that, it's just
no,
the grass.
Just the way it is, the
Just
grass.
the way it is,
Yep.
and the forehand will be the narrower hand. But it's the narrower hand sometimes can be less forgiving.
Yeah.
See, that's the backhand and it's running on, see. Yeah, I had fun changing cameras.
Oh, you did? Good?
Oh, yeah,
Good.
watching someone bowl like that.
It's
and
amazing.
then changing it back.
Yeah.
Technology's brilliant.
Yeah. I had two lovely fellas, Jason Bailden and Jacob Spears, on the other day, and Jason just, like a duck to water, just started grabbing the mouse, doing this and that, and I was doing other things.
I normally don't touch
And
nothing.
Jacob was more like me. He stood back, so I don't want to touch anything because I don't want to break it. So it's interesting, you know. Yeah, we all perceive these computers and so forth and technology a little differently.
I'm all right at home. What have we got here?
I can't quite read Chris's message there.
It's got message retracted.
Oh, okay.
So was Chris swearing? No.
Chris Williams, thanks for joining in the
There we
live
go.
chat anyway, mate.
There
Feel
he
free.
is. Hi from ex-Drayton bowler, now in Thailand. Go to Downs.
Oh, very
Oh,
good.
Good to have you on board, Chris.
It's good. I don't know how. Chris, let us know how you found out that this was on live stream, mate, because I'm curious. Helps me. Oh, that's a little touch there, and it's
One of
just
his mates
rolled
from
off to
Drayton
the.
most probably let him know.
Yep, may well have done, but it's
It's good to know how
it's
people find out.
It's the primary reason why I even thought I'd just give this a go and have a go at live streaming. It was to bring people back together and allow family and friends to
Definitely working.
see their people playing. So it's well. We've got an ex-Logan player that was watching this morning from up in Bundy. Now we've got an ex-Drayton player that's overseas. So
He's in Thailand.
well, there's another bloke who often tunes into YouTube Live Sports. He's in Thailand too. So I know Sue Mullen, first time she ever watched the live stream, she was in Japan on holiday. The following Sunday, she was actually doing the commentary. So,
Yeah, that
and I'd never met her before, and you know, it was just great.
That would have been a good story, a
Yeah.
good conversation.
Yeah, she was on holidays. It was a crappy weather day in Japan, so she sat in the motel room and watched her friends bowling. So it was really good.
Well, like I
So
said to you
that's
before,
the whole reason
this
for
is
it.
my first experience of sitting on the other side, and yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
Different in a good way.
Yep. It looks easy when you're sitting at home on the lounge with the feet up, doesn't it?
Easy peasy. Anyone could do this. But yeah, once there's a lot involved in setting it up. I mean, I've appreciated that fact now.
Yeah, we moved two cameras, and you know, it just takes a bit of time.
3/4 of an hour. Then you had to.
Oh, have a look at this.
Oh,
He's got the jack as well. Did he get the result though?
who's this the bowl that went back with him?
The orange bolt.
Yeah, that would have been Lindsay's. Yeah. No,
We've got
that would have
two.
been Brian Perry's.
Yeah, we've got
Downs lead.
we've got an orange and brown speckle bolt, which to us on the camera is very hard to see.
And,
I think it's going to be one of those games. This is more like often in the ladies' games, you get lots of mauves and purples and dark blues and those sorts of colours. This game here, we've got opposing players with blue and white and opposing players, one with orange and one with orange and brown.
you know what? We're both up the creek because we're both colourblind. I've got
Most people are probably sitting at home saying that, well, if you pay attention, you'll see who's a who's.
yeah.
That would have been a brilliant dead draw bowl had that not been in the way. So
But that might.
that was Vern's bowl, though, so he won't be too upset. I dare say he's pushed that in for shot.
No. See that or that one.
Yeah. A bit hard to see, when you look over
Just the angle.
look over the top of the monitors and look at it. It does look more like the orange bowl. That one's definitely not going to come back, I don't think. So Phil, again, he'd love to miss that bowl of his own, which he has. Is he going to pull up in time?
Oh, yeah, he'll pull up just behind it.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
what,
great bowl.
he has put in 3 alone, 3 end-changing shots.
That was a great bowl, that last one.
Let's see if they got 2 out of it. No, it did look like a 1. Only one bloke's putting the finger up, and he had his back to us, so
Yeah.
we'll wait till we get their attention. But I'm pretty sure it was just the one to Gateway there. Thank you. Good man.
So there's 3 gents games and 3 ladies games happening. The 3 rinks with the men. It looks like on the live stream, Downs are leading 4-2. On the green next door, rink next door, Gateway are leading 6-5. And someone's in the way of the scoreboard of the last men's one. Go on, move your elbow, mate. Go on, be a good boy. Mate. Okay.
Welcome to live streaming, Keith.
Okay. Now the ladies, first rink is Gateway 3-0 up. Going back to the men's, that last one in the men's, Gateway are 1-0 up. Second ladies is 3-1 to Downs, and the last one is, again, some lovely ladies in the way of the scoreboard. But
I like the way you worded that.
I've got to be very careful. I've got to be very careful. It's it looks like the ladies' games are going to be a tight venture this time.
Good on you, Chris. There you go. He was just scrolling through YouTube. Gets 90% of his live games, which is great. Too hot to play. I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all, Chris. Thank you for tuning in, though. I'm glad. So my tip to Chris and anybody else watching, hit the subscribe button, mate. It costs you nothing, and next time you decide you want to watch a little bit of lawn bowls, it's just a lot easier to find what you're looking for up if you hit the subscribe button. As I say, it costs nothing, and you can click on it. Up will come the live and upcoming events, so you can plan those ahead if you want to. You can even schedule them in and get reminders sent to you. You can look at the most recent games. If you've heard that you've missed a really good game, you can watch the latest replays. Or if you know a particular area or a district, you can go to the playlist. So you could type in the word Gateway in the playlist and it'll search every game that has been streamed.
You can always save the stream to your favourites as well.
Oh, yeah. And as well as that, I created a Facebook page purely for this purpose. I wasn't a Facebook person before September, really, last year when I started doing this. So Border Sports Live is the Facebook page, and so everything that I share from YouTube Live Sports, it goes on there. There's not much else I share on there. The odd little funny bowls related issue, but I try and keep it mainly to the live streaming issues. Go on there and follow that. Let me know. Pretend to be my friend. This is close.
Oh.
Yep, you'll be happy with that. So the orange bowl's still holding. It's Brian Perry. So the two leads have both got bowls right on the jack.
And then the next two, whose is that one at 8 o'clock? Is that Tucker's?
Yeah, that'll be Tucker's.
Someone didn't have their Wheaties this morning. There's one about 3 metres up the track. Here's another good one. Might just run out of steam. Yeah.
That was Kim Millard, I tell you what. He had a fantastic game. The first round of the champion of champion men's singles, he came up against the eventual winner. He came up to me before the live stream. He said, I can't believe it. I've drawn the favourite and I'm on the live stream. About an hour later, 45 minutes later, he was 13-2 up against the favourite.
Wow.
And he did end up eventually losing to Andrew, who, as I said, went on and won the event and bowled very well for the rest of his games, but Kim really took it to him right till the very end. It was a fantastic game to watch. I think well over 4,000 people ended up watching the game. They'd all heard about it. So, yeah, some really good bowls in that Champ for Champ men's singles. Okay, Phil's asked for a bit of a change here from Lindsay. So these are the orangey brown bowls. These ones, Lindsay Ponting's bowls.
But Lindsay's very capable of bowling either hand.
Look at this. Look what he's done here. All he's got to do is make contact on the red. And so that's what he's trying to do, and what Phil's calling. He's saying, you come down, make contact on the red, you'll pop the orange, and if you stay, we got 2 at least.
But now I think he's got the tee covered in case. There's nothing wrong with this one either. If it's not
it gonna get there?
Oh, not quite.
All right. Good to see a bit of
But that is the
support.
wider hand. The forehand is the wider hand. It's narrow, but not that narrow.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Off that. Oh, I don't like to call for him, but I could just see it happening.
Holes for bowls.
Aha, there you go. Boss War Eagle is in the house. We were only talking about you a little while ago, boss. We had Mary from Fife in Scotland and Dougie from Bulgaria on, and I said, where's the boss and where's Wombat today? Our regular viewers. We're going well, mate. Beautiful skies. Probably got about 23 degrees now. It was a chilly morning. We had a good first game, boss. Ladies' game was very good. Went down to the very last end. So it's the Gateway District Bowls Association. 23 now. There you go.
You called it.
I guessed it. I could tell by the amount of sweat dripping down my back. So it's the Gateway. It's the District Challenge Series, and it's Gateway District versus the Downs. So these guys and ladies are all over 60, and they've been chosen by a panel of selectors of their peers and selectors from the district. Phil won't be too happy with that one. You can see what Phil's trying to do here. And I've got a funny feeling Ken Franklin's going to just try and put a little bit of insurance in. If he can draw it, great. Oh, he's a bit heavy for drawing. Could be trouble. Could be trouble. Then again, it might not be trouble.
One down. I think.
Gateway's one down.
But
it's a big open shot now. I'll just... Well, the way we've seen Phil Gray bowling already so far this game, he should just draw this no problem at all.
You could see what Phil was trying to do with the head.
Yeah, well, he was holding shot though. So yeah, now this is the hard one. Is Phil going? No, he's not. He's not going to keep that on the green. So I'm guessing it is. That was a chance gone missing, and Phil's been drawing very, very well so far. So a bit unfortunate there. Plenty of room to draw. Good to see the teammate. That's probably John Munting. And he's got his foot and he's just saying to Ken, you've only got to get past that bowl. It's a good guide. But he's had way too many fish and chips at lunch as well. So he's not happy with himself. But Downs will take the one there. They'll be happy with that. A boxing promo. Ah, he's talking to boss, I think. That'll be happy talking to boss.
If there's happy in his boss, there must be grumpy. No?
Did you hear about the 7 dwarves? They were in the bath together and they were all feeling happy. Happy got out, so they all felt grumpy.
Yeah,
You didn't see that coming, did you?
Well, I am 70 odd, mate. I've heard a few. There's a couple I can't repeat on air, of course.
I know. There's a lot of jokes I'd love to tell people that I know a lot of people will get a laugh out of,
Oh, yeah.
but I also know a lot of people won't.
You got to know the line.
2-5 after 5, folks. 18 end match.
So,
Just hope we're as blessed in this game as we were in the ladies with the tightness of the game. Thank you to everyone that's tuning in.
well, Brian's first bowl couldn't be much better than what it is, and Vern has just got the back covered.
You know, YouTube Live Sports has got an awful lot of events been taking place. We've had a variety of new items recently. We've had some wrestling recently, and we've had some darts. We've had pole Dorsets. We're going to have some boxing coming up soon. Happy's just telling me boxing. He also did a funeral of a motocross rider yesterday. So it's a very much, YouTube Live Sports is very much a community-based organisation where we're here for community groups. It doesn't matter what your group is. If you've got a game of netball on, or if you've got a wedding or a funeral on, and you've got a lot of people that can't get to it and you want to stream it, give us a bell. It's becoming more and more common. Don't be scared of it.
It looks like we've got a good show in social today.
You have. I got told you were going to get 2 full greens for social on top of the...
We have all bar one rink, I think.
That's very good for a Friday afternoon while you've got a inter-district competition on. It's very, very good. A lot of clubs would be struggling to get a lot less people than what you are.
I think we're blessed that we're
Credit to what you're doing.
I think we're very blessed that we're one of the few clubs that have got 3 greens.
Yes. Yeah, it's becoming less and less common. I know Capalabar's just destroyed a perfectly good grass green for a car park. Cleveland's got 2 grass greens, but that may change with Karina taking over there. So
Vicky Point, they got...
Vicky Point's got 2 grass. Wellington Point are just tearing up 2 grass right now, and they'll have 2 carpet under roof.
I believe that won't be finished until April.
Yeah. I think they'll be trying really hard to get the bulk of the work done before the rain starts. So getting that roof underway now is very good timing for them. Similarly, in South Australia, the moment, the hard part is in South Australia it's a little different. Your pennant season runs from October through to March, plus you play April and May. And then from the end of April through to the end of September, it doesn't stop raining. So it's very hard to get work done without losing a season. Like Wellington Point, they're going to spend some time at Capalabar's club.
Yep.
But look, it's a 10-week turnaround here for pennant, where ours goes, 3.5 months.
Yeah.
4.5 months, sorry.
Well, we have Taylor's in February, Taylor's Challenge. They had the inaugural year in February. That went down quite well, and that goes for...
I watched a fair bit of that while I was down in South Australia.
We bowled in it, and it's a different concept, different setup. It's a good bowl here.
I think, is Jason Taylor going to live stream that one? Is it Taylor Challenge, or is it some other challenge that he's doing? I saw the ad for it just recently. And we've had remote control sailing boats YouTubed on live stream recently, and also cars. Cars will be coming up. I'd love to get on and do the cars. Take me back to my childhood dreams. Oh, there we go.
What happened there?
It's gone back to Kim Millard's bowl,
which is only a foot away.
So that'll be 2 to the gateway, I can see at the moment. Yeah, so it's good. Lots of different things. Yeah, I've already mentioned the funeral. It was. We talked about that this morning, mate. It was very well presented. Happy. A credit to you and also the people who set up the actual venue was set up perfectly for a motorcycle rider's funeral. Yeah, if anybody didn't see it, go back and have a look. It's well worth watching. Just see how the presentation's done, how the location was set up. The audio was brilliant. You'd think in an outdoor thing it'd be very hard to get the microphones, to work so clearly, but I was sitting at home watching it and it blew me away. So we're getting better and better with our productions. I know a lot of the guys are a lot more IT orientated than me.
Well, I think
so I try and learn little bits and
it,
pieces from them.
The more you do it, the little things that give you a hiccup, you can iron them out as you go.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you'll find one day you're doing an event and everything just flows like a nice calm stream instead of rapids.
A calm stream and a live stream. That's what we like.
There you go. You can use that as a pun if you like. Really cool you guys did that. Yeah, it's good how...
What's the Red River Crocknoll Club? State Crock... You'll have to give us an outline on that, boss. What's Crocknoll?
Red River Crocknoll.
I assume that's how it's pronounced, Crocknoll. Maybe pronounced differently in American accent too. We're waiting to hear back in the live chat what a Crocknoll tournament is.
The mind boggles.
We've got full gateway bloke standing in front of us. And no, that's not going to do the job.
Well,
Ooh, didn't end up too far away.
Yeah, well, whose was that behind the kitty?
Still looks like 2 to gateway to me. You've got Kim Millard's bowls, the red and blue.
Yeah, we got Phil Gray to bowl, so...
And Lindsay Ponting's is the orange and brownie sort of speckle there on the left.
I'm going to say Phil's going to go on his left hand, his forehand, and come down here and just block the gap.
He's only got to stop there.
Yeah, I think he might just block the gap and be about.
This will be the last bowl anyway, so he won't need to. He'll just be looking to draw this to get it in.
Here he comes. Not far away, mate. Not far away at all.
He's been drawing beautifully already this game.
Look at this.
Makes it look easy.
Yep.
I couldn't do that when I was here 2 weeks ago. He's pulled out 3 and they're still having a look. It is the 3. So that'll lift gateway spirits a little bit.
That should bring it all square.
They've missed out on a few opportunities already, so they'll be pretty happy with that one. They've been bowling very well. 18-end match, folks, and this is the last match of the day. So if you know any of these players...
Thank you.
If you know any of these players, let their club mates know.
On the other rinks, the second game in the men is 7-5 to Gateway, and the third game is 11-4 to Gateway. In the women...
Testing your eyesight now, aren't we?
Bloody oath. The first rink is 4-3 to Downs. Second one is someone's rocking. First one's 4-3 to Downs. I can't see the second one. And the third green is 5-3 to Downs. 7-1 to Downs. So Downs are up on all 3 rinks in the ladies. And
oh, wow. Well, that's a big turnaround from this morning, isn't it?
Yep. And Gateway two rinks to 1 up in the men.
Very good. Thank you for that. Now, Jamie Dixon's here I've got to go and say good day to Jamie Dixon on behalf of Chris Williams. I've heard the name Jamie Dixon too, Chris, so I can't remember where from. I'm slowly getting to know the people in this district, bowlers in this area. Of course, the guys from the Downs, I haven't come across them up until today. Two lovely bowls to start off there from Vern Williams.
So what's he? He's on rink 9, is he?
I'm not sure. Chris Williams just noticed he was in the background there.
Just seen a mate of mine on the mat next to this game. Excuse me. So they'll be on rink 9. Because that's rink 8. Okay, so Brian's second orange bowl was 4 on short. And this looks like Kim on the...
Yeah.
Yep, is that Kim? Yep. Kim's red and blue, isn't he? Yeah, look at this. Beautiful weight, but a fraction wide. And Mr. Tucker's just gone that one roll. So Phil from Gateway, the skip, has called Kim to come down on his backhand and crack an egg on that. Oh, he's going to be a little bit narrow. Good effort. He's knocked, I believe he's knocked Burns. No, he's knocked Brian Perry's bowl forward. So now you've got, you've got to measure. Oh, it'll be pretty tight, I'd say.
Jamie Dixon's up the other end,
Oh, okay.
Chris, so I'll pass that message on when he swaps ends on rink 9.
I think I was just saying that I think Phil is asking to come down on the backhand and crack an egg on this bowl here at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
The leads are doing very well, aren't they? You see Vern's bowls there, Brian Perry's bowls. He'll be close if he gets around Kim's. He's got to get around Kim's, but he might push it through nearly. Not quite. So that's a gateway bowl on a gateway bowl there. So at least he'll know his weight for his next one.
And the Great Wall of Logan City's been built.
And a bowl from each team at the rear.
Yeah.
So can get a little frustrating when you've got so many bowls in front. If this sits the red out, yep, that's very good, and that'll be in. That'll be very close to shot too.
So we don't know what bowls the bowlers are using.
No, I didn't have time, mate.
that's
After moving the cameras, all I got was the colours, because at least I thought that'll help us identify what.
For sure.
There was a mixture, predominantly arrows out there and a few tailors in this game. I said to them, can you blokes go back inside and have at least 1 or 2 more schooners? I said, I haven't even seen my lunch yet, let alone got near it.
Yeah.
They weren't interested. I think they want to finish so they can get back in there and get their fluids up. A lot of good team spirit and friendships going on. A lot of these blokes would have come up against each other quite a few times in the past.
And there's most probably a few guys in Gateway that haven't seen their mates in Downs District for a while.
Yep.
It's just like I don't see Barry Dench from Macleay Island. I see him twice a season.
Yeah, that's bowls, isn't it?
It's bowls. Yeah.
That's when you got to say, right, we play against each other in pennant, but we're going to have one Sunday a year. We go away for a tournament somewhere, and those friendships, you never lose those days. They're fantastic. It's the good thing is, for example, there's blokes here playing for Gateway. I know there are a very good chance some of those blokes will be playing against each other in pennant tomorrow, and that's what I love about the game. You try and find, state of origin. They might do it 3 times a year, but bowls you can do it every second weekend.
Yeah. Sure.
It's a rare opportunity to get to know your opponent, get to know how they play and what they like to do, and know them as a bloke. They're not just the what from the other club
Yep.
that you find annoying. They're a normal bloke like all of us, and every club in Australia's got blokes out there playing bowls. So when you only know them as an opponent, you're limiting yourself an awful lot.
In
Get
so
to
many
know them
ways.
as a teammate as well.
Like I said earlier, this is one of the only sports where you can, as a novice, you can turn around and play against or with an Australian rep.
Yep. I talked my mate into coming up for the Australian Open. First game Monday morning, he got Corey Wedlock.
He
And then
would have learned.
the next year, he got Mitch Sidebottom and young Tasmanian fellow that did very well as well. So, yes, suffice to say, he didn't come up last year. This year, just gone.
Oh, that would have given me the more incentive to come up.
Oh yeah, look, he did. But coming up from South Australia, it's a fair track.
Well, many years ago. 40
Best thing to do if you live in South Australia is to come up here during winter.
Well,
Common sense.
you go back to the 80s. I used to do the National Tempering Bowling Circuit.
Oh, yep.
I used to go all over the place. And there's a guy doing podcasts on YouTube called Legends of the Lanes.
Oh, okay.
And he's pulling out guys out the woodwork that I bowled against who are now in their 70s, like myself, if not touching 80.
Yeah.
And some of the stories they pull up about tournaments and events that went on in the mid-80s and mid-70s. And they really haven't changed. It's just that they've just got a bit older. They've still got their sense of humour, still got their same facial expressions.
Yep.
And they've just got a few more aches and pains.
Ooh, look at this.
Oh, what a way to do it.
And he did it. Yep.
What a way to do it.
I had a funny feeling after the talk they were having, that's what he was up to. He wanted to split that gap and hopefully just push through, but he's actually did even better. He got behind.
When
So it
you
worked
look,
very,
when you
very
look
well.
at how that was set up,
Yeah.
that was a very hard shot to pull off.
I've got to find out where Phil Gray plays. Because if he plays for Macleay Island, I'm going to be in a world of pain tomorrow.
He's not with,
I'm not sure where he comes from. What club? I've heard the name.
I'll find it.
You can take that and write on that if you like. So Kenny's bowl. He's only got one to beat, but it is a real good bowl. It's a bit wide for that. Looked like just a one to me. Very, very good bowl. Mr. Gray. My apologies. We're going to see if we can find out where a few of these players are from because they're doing well. And when you know you might be coming up against them, it does make you a bit nervous sitting back here watching them. So it was just a one to Gateway. Again, another good close game. I'm loving it. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, like and subscribe. YouTube Live Sports gives you a chance to keep up to date with what's going on, what's coming up soon and what's been on. Also, you can get involved in the live chat, which people have done today for the very first time that I know of. We've had a few newies and we've had some of our old favourites that have been coming on and talking. Just let Boss know too. Kathy was on this morning. She's got an important appointment on this afternoon. She may get on once she's finished that and tell us how she went. But it's great to see a mixture of the old and the new, so to speak. It's beautiful. day here in Brisbane. If you haven't spent much time in Brisbane in winter, I suggest you come up and give it a try. It's very, very good. (23 degrees), not a cloud in sight, and barely a breath of wind. So there's absolutely no complaints at all. Another good bowl. Vern's doing very well, leading the way for Gateway at the moment. So it's the speedier green, and as President Keith, that's commentating with me today, as he said, this will get a little quicker as the day goes on. You will need to throw your bowl out a little wider. Three in. Very good start for Gateway there. They all seem to be sticking to the forehand coming back, so that's the western side. If there is any movement in the flags directly above where the bowlers are now, and there's very little movement, it is blowing across from there right to left, and that's how sometimes you get the result you just got there. Very good bowl. Kim's liking this one. So is his skipper. Can he get the shot back straight away? But he's pushed one behind and he's still got second best. So that's a good result. Not super attacking, but very strategic from what I've seen so far, the way the Gateway team's playing. They've all played together a fair bit before from what I understand, so they know each other back to front. Wants the bowl to come a metre through. He's coming down on his forehand by the looks. Metre through, so it should match up, trail the jack back to where Kim's last bowl finished. Is it going to hold enough? Not quite, but is he going to get a friendly? Nearly. Another catcher though, only one down. This looks closer to a draw weight, this one. Well, not quite. It's pulled up a good half metre short, that one. I think Downs probably needs something behind. There's a few bowls sitting there. Insurance bowls, as we call them, sitting there that little bit behind for the Gateway District. Phil's been off doing a heap of good work. This is looking a little more promising. Oh, he needed to get the ball behind it. He's unlucky there. Around the grounds, folks. Overall, Gateway District are 40, Downs District are 34. So in the 6 rinks that we have going, so we've got 3 games of ladies fours, 3 games of men's fours, all being conducted at the same time, and it's 40 to 34 after a total of 43 ends played. So you've got some information about this Gateway team: Wellington Point, Capalaba, Wellington Point.
Capalaba.
And Phil's Capalabo, is he?
Phil's Capalabo. He's a Division 1 skip.
Yes. Yeah, I've definitely seen him around and I've heard the name. I just haven't
And-
played against him because I'm not good enough. Simple as that.
Likewise. Kim Millard is also Division 1 at Capalabo.
Yeah.
And Vern and Lindsay are both
Yes, Lindsay,
there at Wellington Point.
I was on the rink next door to Lindsay a couple of weeks ago. We'll be hosting him not tomorrow, following Saturday. Wellington Point will be down at Wynnum.
Asking the boys what they're bowling with. Vern said he's bowling with Taylor SRVs. Kim said he's bowling with XGs. I said, good man.
Yeah, like it.
Yeah, I bowl with XGs. Lindsay said he's bowling with Arrows, and Phil bowls with Optimus. So there's a little bit of a different range there.
2 Arrows.
Yep, an XG and an Optima.
XG and a Taylor.
Yeah.
Yep. It's looking like it's just going to stay wide. Okay, chance to have a look here, see what can be manufactured. Kim's bowl's got to be pretty close for shot. Yeah, that's the one he's got to sit that one through. Yep.
Yep.
So as long as he misses Kim's bowl, it's all good. But if he can get the blue out the way or trail the kitty back a metre or so.
That was a really good call by Lindsay there, because that shot there will produce a better result than anything. And Phil's the one to pull it off. There's he got. Oh, what a picture!
He's got it. He's got it. I know it's frustrating, folks. We can't do much about it. It's a district representative game. I'm not going to jump out there and start yelling at them.
Oh, no.
Sorry about that. And they are getting enthusiastic. This is a fair bit of pride amongst these guys. This is where you get together, like we were saying earlier, you get together with the blokes that you've played against for many years. And it's a good chance to represent your locals.
And they're
this
they're
is
very competitive.
pretty good. Have a look at this.
They're very competitive, and
If it hasn't got shot, it's cut a few out. Kim still had shot.
that's a measure.
Yeah, he certainly cut a fair few out with that
I
last
think
bowl.
so. I think Gateway just got the one there,
So
didn't they?
Ken Franklin cut a few out though. So another one to Gateway
It's
after
tight
eight.
game.
After 8 ends. 8-5. I like it. Positive signs for a good close game. Thank you very much to Logan City Bowls Club and the Rec Club. To you, Keith, to your CEO, Steve. You've done a great job. Good hosts. It's very much appreciated that you got involved with the live stream as well as being out there for commentary and anything else that we've needed. It's been very good, mate.
Been a pleasure. I think it all helps
Another
to
5
promote
minutes
the
and
game.
you'll be out of the sun too.
Now I know where you got the left-hand seat.
No, it's because my eyesight's not good enough to read the screen over here.
It's all for the better of the game.
Yep.
And I mean, if you go and sit on the side and watch the game live, it's completely different to sitting there watching it from two camera angles. And they say there's nothing better than feeling the live ambience. I mean,
Well, that's what live streaming's for. It's to bring that. It's to bring that.
But you see, I used to go to Suncourt
Oh yes.
all the time, and I stopped going for the simple reason I got a better view of the game on TV.
Yeah.
For the simple reason I was sitting right on halfway, and I couldn't see the corners.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, you do miss a bit at the game, but you miss that intensity in the atmosphere, in the supporters. When you hear man on man in State of Origin smacking each other, chest on chest, as fast as they can, that's nothing beats that. If you're up close to that,
Yep.
yeah, lovely bowl there.
It's
Very well done, Brian Perry.
It's just like when we bowled in the final of the pennants final last year. I mean, we had against the clubhouse here, it's absolutely packed. And when we bowled the last bowl of the last end, which we won the flag. I mean, there's no better feeling, especially not only as a player, but as president of the club. It's one big buzz.
That's
And,
people forget that's what we're playing for. Like we watch NRL grand finals, AFL grand finals. You know, you watch the last race of a particular. You know, it could be the V8s or the Formula One or the bikes. You forget that when you're at a game of bowls, that same feeling, that same adrenaline is going through our veins as it is, you know, for those other sports. So it's I've only ever played in one Division 1 pennant grand final, lost by 2 against our other team. So it was Mount Gambier RSL Red versus Mount Gambier RSL Blue, and we played 25 ends. So there's 1,200 bowls go down, and we lost by 2. And people say to me, "Oh, bowls is boring." So, well, you should have seen that. Watch that against your club mates.
it's I don't know. You get the you get a different feeling from every different sport, but it's it's better to be here watching, I think. So what do we got here? Oh, here's a good ball here. If he sits the back one, oh, there's a good ball.
So they've obviously told their friends that they've heard all the time. It's getting poor old Phil's still in the sun.
It's coming good. Yeah, this could be a winner. This one. Oh, he's gone through the back. That's okay. It's a good home. Yeah, nothing's changed as far as the shot bowl. Not at this stage. There's another one coming in here. Just sit on that. Again, you've got an open draw on the backhand, and I'm sure we'll see someone get close. Yeah, looks like he's got the kitty. Yep. That changes things.
Yeah, finger went up from
Gateway.
Ken Franklin.
Ken.
Yeah, Ken had his finger up like he thinks he's got it. Message for Chris Williams. Jamie Dixon said, "Thank you very much for watching. Just unfortunate he's on the rink next door, mate. You probably don't get to see too much of his results. I can tell you how he's going at the moment, though. Gateway are up 12-6, I believe. On rink 9. On rink 10, Gateway are up 13-7. In the ladies, we've got a 7-all draw on one rink. We've got 3-7 to the Downs on the other rink. And we've got ladies between us and the scoreboard on the other one. So it's good to see the ladies' games are a little closer this time around. Yeah. They had 2 sort of one-sided affairs.
And one that was...
We fluked the good one, the close one.
Here we go. There's no change there now. Yeah, the other ladies' game, I believe, is 10-4 to Downs.
Have you finished your appointment, Catherine? She had a very important appointment today.
Well, let's hope everything went well for her and her appointment.
All right. we need to somehow ask. Yep, he's moved now. I don't know whether somebody told him or he's just worked out that he's probably between the jack and the camera.
Who's that?
One of the Downs fellas. Whoop.
Here goes Phil.
He's been very consistent, hasn't he?
Hasn't he ever? And he's not happy.
Nah. Skinnier than my legs. Unless he gives. Oh, if he had have touched Kim's there, he could have. He could have very nearly had a bit of good luck there.
He knew he didn't have the weight in the shot. If he had the weight, he would have knocked him in.
Yeah.
So what can Ken do?
He's staying to the forehand as well. And unfortunately, they're way up the other end from us. So I can't yell out or...
I think he's...
Downs have got the one. Back to 8-6 now. Almost halfway through the match. So how are we going? Oh, she'll find out in 4 weeks. Seven, 6 after 9. What did I do?
You went back one instead of forward.
They,
I always thought you were a forward type of guy.
Oh, I don't know. Most people that know me would say I'm a bit backward.
Is that,
I must have
is
buggered
that a
up.
separate mental issue?
Oh, so we are halfway through the match. Look,
Yes.
I'll just take back everything I said. I'm getting end numbers and score numbers mixed up. Oh, dear.
Here we go. That's Brian.
I'm a bit out of whack. I'm not used to sitting off to the side like behind where basically the camera view that you have at the moment, folks, we're back to the left of that side. I do usually sit to the side of the green, so you would see me at the far left of the green normally. Sitting back here is a whole different feel, different perspective. And they've brought the mat right up this time too.
Vern's got shot, but he's about a metre short.
Yeah, I don't think Vern will be happy with that from what I've seen of Vern, and he's pretty tough on himself. He expects high quality, and
Yeah,
he usually gets it out of himself. So
I think
he's on the mat, ready to correct already.
all the bowlers and
Not wasting any
at
time.
this level in district, one would be pretty hard on yourself, or have pretty decent expectations.
Yeah,
Look at that. Smack on the kitty, take it back.
and that's what he expects, and that's what his skipper's grateful for. We got some varying heights amongst these players too.
Mm. You have a look at Phil Gray, he's not short.
No, definitely not.
And then you have the
I
guy
wouldn't
standing
want to.
next.
I wouldn't want to
and the
run
guy-
into him.
The guy standing next to him, and he comes up to his shoulder. He's more my height. Here's another good bowl coming in here. Has he got the legs?
Not quite.
Not quite. See, Downs are calling for that orange bowl to be knocked in about half a metre.
Yeah, they probably won't. Oh, they won't want to knock it in. That's oh, sorry, that's Brian Perry's bowl, isn't it?
Yeah.
If this stays up, it'll be in a good home. Be useful.
Is that John Munting? That's John Munting's bowl, isn't it?
No, that's Greg Tucker's.
Oh.
So this is Kim Millard with his red and blue XGs. He's put some muscle into this. Almost got him. But once again, we've now got a back bowl for both teams. They all stayed up.
He's comes.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate when
He gave Brian's bowl a bit of a tap.
you've only got so much room.
Yeah.
So this
There's
is
times
Lindsay.
where you go through a gap that you never thought you'd get through.
Yeah. Sometimes you jag it and you get the gap when you need it, and other times you get the gap
a
when
good
you
bowl.
really don't want it. He's probably got the jack here, speaking of.
And he's got
He
a bowl
has.
back here in the bottom right-hand corner too,
Yeah.
which is about a metre and a bit away. Oh, that was a bit unlucky. A little bit heavy, went into the ditch.
Somebody's out there just about cracked the bowl in half by the sounds of it. So Lindsay's second of the 10th end.
He's called
He's
him.
got plenty of room. He's had to change hands. Yeah,
He's motoring a bit, and that's a gateway
Oh,
bowl.
That's his own. So they got two catches down there now.
One's in the ditch.
Yeah, it is now.
That was his own.
So plenty of room. Yeah, he'll be a bit disappointed with that, but he did get the shot with his previous one and trail it back away from the opposition. So
I think Phil will play his backhand and aim to sit the bowl back to where the bowl was at 5 o'clock.
yep, 5 o'clock would be a good spot right now.
Mm.
But Kenny Franklin's got first bowl.
Yeah.
He's got an open draw on the backhand too.
And he too has been pretty accurate today. Here he comes.
Doesn't look too far away.
He might be. He's jack high. That's a pretty good bowl.
Pretty sure they're arrows that he's using too, so I'm guessing dynamic only because the majority of others seem to. Shouldn't guess like that, I know. See, it's interesting too, the different techniques and strategies. See, Phil Gray stays down here, even though when the opposition goes back, the opposition skipper's going back to bowl first. He stays and waits until that skipper's bowled his bowl.
So he's got a truer
Well,
sight of the head after the bowl. Yeah.
Especially if things change. It makes sense. And the moment he bowls his bowl, he starts to head down to have a look at it.
And he's drawn shot.
Trail it a little bit would be great.
There you go.
Ooh,
He's safe.
have we got... How far did he put
Toucher in the
that?
ditch. The kiddies in the ditch.
Gee, I didn't expect it to travel that far.
So, in saying that,
So, yeah, so the best downs bowl is Greg Tucker's purple over there at 10 o'clock.
so that's Kim's.
Kim's is the red and blue.
And who's the?
Oh, if this pulled up, look at that for accuracy. He's just not going to pull up. So I don't know. Yeah, taking that bowl out isn't going to give you much. It might give you one more. Just taking the purple out here wouldn't give. I think just drawing to where Lindsay Ponting's foot is.
Oh,
That'll mean you'll beat the purple for third best.
Oh, excuse me.
You ate your lunch as quickly as I ate mine.
I think this is the first time that we've had an end where the kiddies ended up in the ditch.
Yeah, there hasn't been a great deal of driving today, I must say.
I
You don't expect it in the ladies as much as the men's. There hasn't been circumstances sort of called for it either.
No.
Oh,
He's drawn it. Oh,
he's
he's
gone
too
too
heavy.
big.
Too heavy. Oh. Good effort, but
Yep. Some good bowls all round. So Gateway pick up a 2. So interesting. There hasn't been anybody getting a great deal of momentum. 9-6 after 10.
10-6 after
10-6
10.
after 10. Yeah, there hasn't been a great deal of momentum flowing in either way, either team's way. There's often been 1 or 2 ends, then the other team gets 1 or 2 ends, so forth.
No, it's
So nobody's been getting 3, 4, 5 ends in a row.
Yeah.
And there hasn't been big numbers, not in the ladies or this game. I think when the ladies, I think the most we saw was 1-3 and a couple of 2s in the whole game in 18 ends.
I haven't seen a multiple here.
We've seen
2.
we've seen some 2s. That's it. So good close competition. That means the selectors are doing their job well.
Yeah. And that one's a good bowl. It's ended up jack high.
Once again, I don't want to jinx us, but the boys are doing a good job not getting too close in the way of the camera so people can see. There's a couple of times that Brian's done that. He's just dropped that little bit short. It can be quite deceptive, especially if you've been playing on anywhere that's, and this is a good pace, but if you've been playing on anywhere that's dried right out, like a synthetic that's running consistently at 18 seconds, that sort of thing can happen where somebody can drop a few metres short. But Vern, on the other hand, he's either got 1 on and 1 behind. He's had a few shorties, but not too bad. Both the skippers, I guarantee you, Brian will improve with this one. Very much like a statue. And like I said, just on cue, oh, he's not quite, but it's certainly a big improvement.
Yes.
Gets a bowl up there, gives him a little bit of confidence. Some good steady bowling styles too. You watch the bowls gone and the bowls long gone, and yet the player's still holding nice and steady. That's the result you get. Kim Millardi did it bowl after bowl after bowl against Andrew Evans just recently in that Champ of Champs final.
I was listening to Barry Lester.
Yep.
In the Commonwealth Games commentating, and he was talking about muscle memory.
Yes.
I think
it's a
with these guys
big
here, the over 60s, it's not so much muscle memory, it's ache memory.
well, it's muscle memory. You remember how much it hurts.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you go down, you say, oh, if I go down, if I'm not letting go of the bowl correctly, I'll have an ache in my right knee and my left shoulder. If you don't get them, you know you've let it go right.
I love it. I was fortunate enough up on the Sunshine Coast doing the deaf bowls, deaf Australian games, and we did the deaf bowls live stream those at Mooloolaba recently, and Barry came on joining commentary. And it's something that I've always thought of and said, but he just seems to put it so eloquently at times. He just explains, you'll often be thinking something, you'll go, oh, what you mean is da-da-da-da. Yeah. Oh, that's exactly what I'm thinking, but I wouldn't have chosen to use those words.
He's thinking about any given subject at the time. He's thinking about it outside the box.
Yeah, yep.
Where you and I would sit here and say, okay, this has happened because of this.
Yeah.
He'll turn around and say, well, not really, because this and this happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Causing that.
Yeah.
And I think that's through personal experiences as a bowler, a good bowler as he is.
Yeah.
And going to different places, meeting different people, and being in different environments. I mean,
I've got a funny feeling. Sorry to interrupt you. I've got a funny feeling that's 4 to Gateway at the moment. You've got the 2 reds of Lindsay Ponting, Kim Miller's red and blue. And then Lindsay Pondick. Sorry, Vern Williams is the red ones.
You could be right
Mind
there.
you, if this starts to swing,
Now that's, you see it. That's
yeah, look at that. That weight is beautiful.
yeah.
But if he's going to stick on that hand, and I'm pretty sure they're arrows as well, he needs to just miss that front orange, or he can choose to come the other hand.
I think you'll find within the next hour. I mean, this should be all over just about by then.
Yep.
Where the green will change.
Mm.
You know, come 3 o'clock, just after 3 o'clock, the green will change.
Yeah.
And you'll go, wow, why is it doing that? That's what happens every day.
Let's see if John can. This does look better.
Has he got legs?
It's just not turning. He needs to only just miss that very front orange.
It was a good weight, wasn't it?
Yep, look at that. Identical bowls. He needs to basically, the very, very short orange bowl we're talking about, folks.
Outside that and inside that.
Yeah. Yep. But I love the weight that he chose. It's just very hard to get a bowl to turn at that pace. Well, these boys have a chat. This is what you're watching, folks. It's District Rivalry. This is the District Challenge Series. This particular week is Gateway District versus the Downs District. 18N matches. We had the ladies' match on this morning, which was very good. And now the men's match. There's 3 rinks of each sex. And they're all matches of playing in 4s. So around the grounds, and the ladies at the moment, we've got the Downs leading 8-5, the Downs leading 13-7. And we can't see the third one. In the men's, we've got Gateway leading 14-9, Gateway leading 13-8. And the game that you're watching, Gateway leading 10-6. We just can't see one of the other ladies' matches scoreboards at the moment. Oh, yep. Oh, we can't see anything at the moment. My apologies. Players were standing in the way anyway. That's my excuse. A lot of consultation happening. Things are getting a bit more serious. It's an 18N match, so Downs don't want Gateway to get away too far. And Gateway want to just keep that 4 to 5 shot lead, keep a little safety net. Thank you very much to everybody who's tuning in. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you've got a chance to see some of your club mates, friends, family. He snuck around the orange. He did it well, because that was exactly what John Munting was trying to do. He's not far off there. Both the skips spending a fair bit of time up at the head talking with their thirds. A few spectators floating around the place at the moment, and given that there's a big afternoon here of social bowls, got I think pretty much 2 full greens of pairs out here at the moment. It's certainly a nice venue. Have to look real hard off in the distance to see your first cloud. The flags are hanging. There's very little movement at all. So all the other rinks are pretty much ahead of us. This will be the slowest rink that's going so far. The other rinks have finished 12. Some of them are on the rink next door's on their 13th. We're on the 11th. That's the bowl just around that short orange that was needed. Ooh, probably lucky he didn't get too much of a bump there. He's shaking his head. You're very close. No damage done. That was the one I was after. So in the ladies at the moment, Gateway, oh no, we'll go with the Downs. The Downs are leading all three. So the Downs ladies have improved a lot from this morning. 9-8, 13-7 and 8-6. The Downs are leading the ladies in all three rinks. As opposed to this morning where we had two games. There was 19-9 and there was 25-5. So the Downs ladies, credit to them. They fought back, which is very good. The men's were all close in the first game this morning. And they're relatively close in this game too. The Gateway's just got a sort of a 4, 5 or 6 shot lead in all of the men's matches at the moment. Okay, has he got around that enough? Is he going to turn? Or is he going to do what Johns did? Or even if he could have got a little bit more of that. See how many the Gateway are going to get here. You got Kim's bowl and 2 of Vern's or just 1? So they've kicked 2 out. Thank you for those score update, Keith.
And the big board was reading Gateway 45, Downs 42
Yes.
after 53 ends.
It's the ladies are
Yeah.
saving the
So,
Downs at
yeah,
the moment.
So the big board is very tight.
Yeah.
And yes,
Yeah,
thank
one
you.
of those ladies rinks at 7-14 there now. That's the one that's helping keep them intact. I'm not sure how the scoring system works and whether it's overall for the entire day.
Oh,
Whether they get shots for points for rink wins or just over. There's 3. It looked like a 3 to me. So very good. The measure paid off for Gateway. Not panic stations, but a little bit of concern for the guys from Downs at the moment. 13-6. We've still got 7 ends, so there is plenty of time. But all players are bowling well. Everyone's getting something in there. Everyone's putting in 100% effort. So another shortish kind of end. Not terribly short, but certainly nowhere near a tee to tee. Matt's up a fair way too. This looks like a better bowl. Brian Perry's going to like this. So's Kenny. Kenny loves it. Very good bowl. It's nice after you've had a couple of shorties to get one sitting right behind the jack. I might be playing in the Gateway District, but I get behind this box and you know what I do? All I want is for a close game.
oh yeah. Well, we found that out in the second game with the big board. There's only 3 shots in it.
That's right.
And the way the day is determined is big board.
Okay, overall.
All the rinks,
so for
total aggregate.
total of 12 games.
Yes.
Yep, excellent. Or 12 scores, yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
You're a good little researcher.
ask a question and hopefully you get an answer.
And you do it the old-fashioned way, go and ask. Kathy jumps on here, and you say, oh, who was that guy I played against back in 1983? Next thing you know, tick, 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 tick.
Which month?
Google. She finds so much out.
Which month? Which week? Which
That I
day?
would. She finds stuff out via Google that I didn't even know existed. So some people are just fantastic with that.
It's funny, the generation after me, or us, if you want to put yourself in the same category,
Yep.
they got a habit of going to Dr. Google and believing it.
Yes.
And I don't believe in Dr. Google, I'm afraid.
Could I be so rude as to say the people at Dr. Google are the same ones that measure with their fingers when they're measuring bowls?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen listening, I did not say that.
I trust my eyes more than I trust my steadiness with
but
my
you told me
fingers
you
and all that
can't
sort of
see.
stuff. Yeah, what? Who said that?
But yeah, it's true. It's a tape doesn't lie. does
Look,
it?
thank heavens we're all different. Oh yeah. I just don't think I could trust
No,
that
but
the
some-
finger measure as well as I could trust my eye.
Some guys' finger measurement are as good as their
Oh,
eyes.
too right. Yeah,
But
that's
they're far and few between.
some people are just as good at running over there to get the answer as they are getting to Google too. Luckily, we all have
that
different
touche?
skills. Yeah, we all have different skills. Yeah.
Yep.
What do they say? There's two sides to every story,
Certainly is.
which means that that's not correct as well.
Right, here we go.
A double entondo.
I wonder if there'll be any comments in the chat.
Yeah, I think they've
There's
given
an
up.
old-
They've given up on us, mate.
There's an old saying, apparently,
Yeah. You'd know it better than I do then.
that a guy is always wrong
Oh, you only got to
and
ask
a
his
woman
wife.
is always right.
Yeah.
But if a guy
Ooh.
says to the woman that she's always right, is he wrong?
Yeah, that's true. I thought I was right once, but then I was corrected very quickly.
Yes. She always does that, doesn't she?
Well,
The
one
wife?
of the big. This is why I'm not married anymore. Oh, hello. Oh, that's twice that orange bowl's been bumped. That's Brian Perry's bowl. His very first bowl of the end. I'm sure he loved it. Would love it to stay there.
Have you noticed this? The first 8 ends of this game, the leads that have got their bowls within a couple of bowls have been there when the skips have bowled.
Yeah. Yep.
Where this morning
Yeah.
it was the opposite.
There was
They were getting
changes.
knocked
Yeah.
out, or
Probably because there hasn't been a great deal of weighted bowls. If a bowl's getting knocked out, a leads bowl's getting knocked out, it's only getting knocked out because the next bowl coming through is only about a metre through at the most.
yeah.
Not a really aggressive sort of bowl.
But you have a look at this
This is a chance.
this end.
This is a big chance.
All bar 2 bowls are on the line, basically. So
Yeah,
they've
that's
picked
right.
their grass.
Yeah.
They've
Yep.
just got to adjust their weight.
Yep.
And with the green about to change, it's going to be back to square one to a certain degree.
Does it change again around that 4:30 mark when the cold air comes in the afternoon?
Now, I've been told, I've been led to believe that as the sun goes across,
Yep. The blade of grass.
it follows the sun,
Yeah, it's got to.
right?
Photosynthesis
yeah.
does that, yeah.
So when you turn around and in the morning, you've got a very wide hand,
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
and then as it comes back,
So one side's wider than the other in the morning and the opposite side's wider in the afternoon. Yeah.
to a certain degree,
You've got a clever greenkeeper, you have.
oh, he's good.
And it does
Best,
make
best
sense.
in Queensland, I'd say.
I wish I'd spoke to my grandfather about it before he passed away. He was a greenkeeper all his life. I wasn't bowling back then.
But you'll find that people like Mick Ross and your grandfather were not only good at keeping greens,
Oh, no.
they
Have a look.
just missed out, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it fell back, I think.
Lindsay's having a good hard look. I think he said we've got 2 seconds.
Yeah, I think.
But he
I think he
can't. I
just
don't know
missed
how he
out on
could
that.
have 2 seconds. I thought the orange at the back would be one of the seconds. Yeah. Anyway, it's on its way. On his backhand. Oh, Lindsay.
hit the orange.
Lindsay, move that bot.
It's going to hit the orange.
And get the inside of it would have worked. He's walking up with his bowl like he's got no intentions of bowling it, and yet he's third. Johnny Munting's going, no, draw another one in here.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah,
Aim from your foot.
see who's the bravest. Yeah.
Aim from your foot.
How you going?
There you go.
Yeah, over 60's District Challenge. So it's the Downs, Toowoomba area versus all the Gateway area. Yeah, that's why we're sitting here. We're too young. Too young. This is going to be close again. Oh, he was close.
So you go through the gap, you've got nothing to
It was
stop
close when it went by.
I actually enjoy watching them play.
It's a good spectacle. It's better to bowl than to sit and watch.
So that orange got pulled out there, but I can't see that orange would have been one of the ones they were in the count.
I think the one in the middle.
Well, it's down to Kim's and Ken Franklin's bowl, I think.
Well, they're kicking bowls out.
Yeah,
left,
those
right, and
two
centre.
there that they're measuring. It is 2. 2 to
Is it?
Downs. Makes it closer again.
Well,
Very good.
so that'll make it 13-8 after 12. Yep.
I'm always proud of myself when I get the scoreboard adjusted before they do it, and I actually fluke it and get it right. So Downs looking for a really short end this time. Matt's only a metre and a half off the tee, but that's probably only just another metre past minimum length by the looks to me. Phil Gray's having a good hard look at the marker on the side of the green.
Yeah, I was going to say the marker on the side of the green is your minimum. And I'd say that would be about,
The bowl's gone down, so it's too late now.
about a metre past, I'd say. And that's a great bowl. Great
Yep.
start.
That's what you want when you pick the length.
You got a bowl to it.
He's just had a big exhale there. He's pretty. And big exhale.
Well, that's it. That's
They
it.
would have had a chat, and I said, "You pick your length,"
Bowl to it.
and now he's done it. So that's about how long he went when the jack was 3 metres beyond that earlier.
Oh, okay.
So maybe that's why he'd been going short with his first bowl. Maybe they said, "Look, as soon as you get the jack, you put it short because that's where you're drawing to." And look how it's caught Vern out. Now, Vern hasn't missed a bowl by that much that I can remember all day. And he probably can't remember the last time he missed one by that much at all.
Now,
Yep, and that's behind and on the correct side behind. So
I just noticed with Brian's first 2 bowls there on the shorter end that he's getting a bit lower to the ground.
okay.
So, and
Adjusting his muscle memory.
yeah, and Vernon's staying the same. That's coming in and
That's
sitting a metre behind.
more closer to what you'd expect from Vern.
That's a good bowl.
He's been very consistent, I must say.
Now, Greg's been asked to crack an egg on that bowl, which is at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, good catching
Yes,
spot
yeah,
there.
Yep.
You want his next one on the jack, though.
No, I think you'll find.
We all love
Kim-
back bowls, but we need them on the jack as well, don't we?
Yeah,
That's
I
the
think-
hard part.
Kim will aim for one that will finish about 3 to 4 o'clock.
He's got the shot, bro.
He's got the shot.
He's got it. That's Mr. Millard. That's why he did so well in singles. And this is a good team. A good team puts that. This is the first time I haven't seen Vern Williams too close to the jack. He's been so consistent. The moment he's not on, Kim Millard backs him up. Bang.
That's good team play.
And just likewise, have a look at this. Absolutely brilliant bowl from Greg Tucker. Same again. Both players for leads and seconds complimenting their teammates. And I don't mean giving them a clap.
And Kim was watching this quite intently.
It's coming. It's coming. It's got the XG hook on it. Off the orange.
the way.
Off the orange. And a toucher.
So that'll be shot.
Very, very good bowls. Look at that. First time Vern's been behind. And Kim's drawn two within half a foot. Yeah. Very good bowls, gentlemen. So the short end, have a look at the quality that we're getting on the short end. It's not much different.
Well, the head's a lot closer. But
Not much different, other than one orange and one maroon. That's one maroon bowl that's out of shot down the bottom.
Yep.
Other than that, this short end, they're sussing out your green.
you see guys of this quality, especially the Division 1 bowlers, they've been bowling the same line
Yeah.
for 40 minutes.
Yep.
And all of a sudden they put one down and it changes.
Yep.
So that triggers something that needs to change. They've got to do it quickly
Yeah.
because they've got to try and do it before the opposition does.
Yeah. I noticed the flag, it's still hanging down, but it's coming out on a bit of a 45 now. So there's another good bowl.
That'll be
So
the Western.
the
that'll be
Downs have got the
Western.
two bowls at the top right. Actually, Kim Millard's bowls are in a good spot now based on where that's all positioned. See if we can get it slightly better for you, folks. Sit that blue is what he's after.
Yep, he's knocked the blue back.
Yep. So it gives both skippers really good options here. The jack coming through to here is a possibility down sort of at 5 o'clock, that jack coming through.
Well, you see, the wind will be
Yeah.
the rays will be coming in from this direction.
Well, notice Ken Franklin there is looking. He's looking on his forehand, on the side that he's standing. He's looking at coming in there. The only problem with that is if he trails it back, he's got Kim's red and blue bowl. But that orangey one there,
Brian's, isn't it?
well,
No, that could be Lindsay's. No, Lindsay
Yes.
hasn't bowled yet. Yes, he has.
yeah, Lindsay's is more an orange and brown speckle. That's the orange, that one, and that's Lindsay's there.
Okay.
So, yeah, if I was Ken, I'd probably be using my own two bowls to push on, but we can't see how close it is to Kim's bowl there. No. Either way, it's on its way, and it's very, very close. He's got the shot bowl here. Got the shot bowl. Oh,
Blown the kitty out the side.
I don't think it went out, though. So it becomes the skipper's draw game. All that hard work those blokes did to
Yep,
create that
it's all
head,
gone out the
it's
window.
gone.
It's
But
gone.
credit to Ken.
Yeah.
Credit to Ken. He's plucked that out of a really tight spot. I don't know whether they're 1 or 2 down, but he's done very well
If
to
you'd
get
had
that
a
out.
look before it bowled, you see the bowls that were there to get in that gap from the distance away he was.
Yeah, he did very
Took a
well.
good shot. Now Phil will be trying to sit on this and put some
And he's
pressure
just
on.
hoping that wind brings that back in bounds. It has.
So now he's put the pressure back on Ken to perform.
It's Jack High. Ken's only got one left, and so they need to now look. Not only does Ken got to make sure it stays in bounds, and he's got to be close. He's got to. Ideally, he'd love to sit on. If he could sit on Phil,
I'd
if he
be
could sit
bowling
on
my
Phil's
backhand.
bowl, it makes it harder for them to get rid of his, because that's Kim Millard's bowl over here. So at the moment, looks to me like Gateway have got at least 2.
If I was
Possibly.
him, I'd be bowling my backhand,
That red bowl standing up's a Gateway bowl.
and I'd be throwing it about a metre outside the peg, because
Yeah, we don't know, unfortunately. We don't know what
he's using.
he's using.
That's because I bowl with XG. So
Yeah. No, I can see him in his hand now. Yeah, I reckon that's it. Well, it's an arrow.
could be an Optima, couldn't it?
Well, if it's an Optima, he can go as wide as he likes, but within reason.
See, that's good grass.
Is he heavy though?
No,
No. Oh, I tell you what, he has played this
He's
very
nailed it.
well. Well, he's at least second best.
Second best.
He's second, and you know what? I don't imagine now.
That was a good bowl.
I don't imagine Phil will have a go at trying to pluck that out. It's not worth it now. It's just draw. It'll be interesting to see. Now, Phil went on his backhand, so he went out of bounds and curled it back in. Be interesting to see what he does this time. I dare say
He's going backhand.
yeah, Gateway's got the very back bowl. If the jack did go out of bounds, does it go to the tee? Conditions of play today?
I would say yes.
I don't think we're going to need to worry about it. He's drawn 2 in a row.
I
Great
don't-
bowls, Phil Gray. Oh, I spoke
gone
too
away.
soon. Timothy, what are you doing? he's got another one of those little shakes of the head.
I don't think they replay ends.
No, they're over 60s.
Yeah,
You can't make them work too hard.
true.
I'm guessing that was... Oh, who's grabbed the mat here?
It's Gateway, I think.
Gateway's grabbed the mat, but I just saw him turn the scoreboard over on down side of the scoreboard. So
That can't be right.
he might have flicked it and then flicked it back because it's now 14.
14-8.
It is 14-8, which is what I thought it was. He might have jumped the gun. Either way, it's going well. 6 shots
Yep.
the difference, and we've still got 5 ends to go. Looking across the board in the men's, we got 14-8 on the live stream rink. We got 15-10 to Gateway as well, 17-10 to Gateway as well. In the ladies, we've got 19-7 to Downs, which is opposite to what we saw in the first game. We've got 11-10 to Gateway, and we've got 9-8 to Gateway. So,
We've got 2 games.
gee, the
pretty
ladies,
tight.
19-7 lead for the Downs, just about covers. Not quite.
No.
It's not going to quite do enough at the moment. So my guess would be the big board would probably still be
Pretty close.
at least seven shots still to Gateway, because you've got 2 very close ladies games and a big one. Rather than guess, Mr. Google's going to go and check. Thank you all very much for tuning in again, and thank you very much to Logan City Bowls Club and the Rec Club, and to Gateway District Bowls Association for sponsoring this live stream. Coming to you live and free, as they say, YouTube Live Sports. If you ever need updates of what we're doing, go to YouTube Live Sports, or my Facebook page is Border Sports Live. All the details will be there at all the times. How did I guess, boss?
Shocking.
I was shocking, was
Shocking-
it, with my
shocking
guess,
guess.
was I?
Okay, the big board.
Oh, Julie.
Gateway 72 to Downs 54, and that's after 71 ends.
There you go. Well, my maths isn't good, and I never done real good at England at school. Grade 3 with the best 4 years of my life.
Where did you do that?
My schooling was mainly in Sydney. Finished high school last couple of years up here in Brisbane at Capalaba.
That's what did it, you know.
Coming to Queensland.
Got you out of trouble.
I'm happy to talk about State of Origin if you want.
Anytime you like.
Oh, you like it this year too?
Oh, it's-
Or you just want to talk about those 8 years in a row?
just those 8 years in a row. It's there's another one giving it to me.
We've had plenty of fun on the live stream about
yeah.
that. There's been plenty of heckle.
The
I heard a couple of your members behind us earlier talking about the Sutherland Shire. I just two of the blokes sitting here grew up just down the road from where I grew up. Yeah, so in the same era too, back in the 70s and 80s.
my childhood was brilliant because it was rough. I got brought up and got educated in the south of England,
Oh, okay.
and
Came from a broken home. You broke it.
no. Those were the days when you say to your mum, I'm going out to play,
Yeah.
and you meet Tim and Dick, and
Yeah.
you're playing football out in the street,
Yeah.
and cars come around the corner,
Oh.
and we go like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
right? And,
Part the sea.
yeah, and the patience of the drivers was always kids first. As soon as the street lights come on, we stop what we're doing and go home.
Yep. Scattered. Yeah. Did the same.
Yeah.
Or as soon as one parent yelled out to their child, you all knew you were about to get yelled at by your parents. So it was just easier to go in.
But I'm talking about the whole street. I'm talking about 30 houses aside,
Yep.
and they're all detached, semi-detached.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep. I'm with you.
Right? And yeah, it was. I came out to Australia when I was 16, and the education I got, because I learnt both imperial and decimal.
Oh, you're in that era just before me.
So not only did I shillings and pence, I learnt dollars and cents,
Oh, yep.
feet and inches, and also centimetres and metres.
Have a look at this for centimetre perfect.
Oh, he
Well,
wasn't far away.
then again, when I look back out, no, that wasn't what they were after. That's just taking out his own teammate's bowl. It was certainly a bit too heavy.
But I can remember the two lawn bowl clubs that were close to my home. The actual green was a lot longer than these greens here in height. They were, well,
Oh, the step down into the green.
no,
The length of the length of
actual,
yeah.
the actual height of the grass.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They weren't. They would have been 5 mil higher. I know it doesn't sound a lot, but there's a big difference between that and bowling on a green with grass 4 or 5 mil higher than that.
We've had
Almost quarter of an inch higher.
we've had people in the live chat tell us about crown lawn bowls that's played overseas.
You ever
I
done
think
that?
it's hard enough to play on a flat green. I don't know
know.
how on earth they play
They've
on
got a
something that's
hump
got
in
a
the middle.
curve to it.
They got a hump in the middle.
Oh no! I just thought, I don't want to learn anything hard. I haven't even come close to perfecting this game yet. Don't give me something harder to play.
But it's that is nothing. That's a dead set challenge. That is.
Yeah,
It's like putting on a putting green where you got to putt over a rise, then over a second rise.
Yeah.
And blokes are doing.
You're trying to
it
guess the pace that it's going to have
blokes
when
are
it's.
doing it from 40 feet and getting eagles. Hello.
Nah.
What's Phil going to do this time?
I don't know. Lindsay keeps getting in the way at the moment.
Yeah, he's gone through to the back. I didn't think he was going to. Did he have to cover the back?
No.
It looked like he did that deliberately. So what? Ken's got one to come? Yeah. They both have.
Yeah, just got to hope nobody jumps in the way. Ken's put in some rippers so far. He's had a few times where he's down going in to have his shot too, so it's very hard to compare somebody's stats to somebody else's because it's never the same for both skippers. Yeah, he probably wanted to just under that.
Whose was that he knocked in?
That to me looked like Lindsay's, the brown and orange, because these are your bright oranges down there. They're downs bowls down at the back left, bottom left, I should say.
So he could have actually given Lindsay a shot.
It's quite possible.
I can't see because someone's in the way, but is he bowling? Is Phil bowling his forehand? Yeah.
Yep.
So he's
All right, you blokes, stay still. Stay still. Don't move, you blokes.
it's an open,
gonna be-
open draw.
It's very close.
Oh, he's nailed it.
Yep.
Look at that.
So that'll be 3 to Gateway that I can see just there alone.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, for sure.
And that short brown and orange. Well,
That I think that might need to get measured.
oh, I'm not 100% sure now which that one is. No, that's got to be both of Lindsay's there. Just they look slightly different shades because of the
angle.
sun and
But they're Lindsay's.
So that's
Phil's just put
got
in
to be
shot.
4. It could possibly be 5 if the bowl at 3 o'clock's in the count, because that's Kim's. So that bowl up there will be the nearest Downs bowl that I can see.
What about that one?
And that's Phil's as well. So at the moment,
Could be 4 or 5. But Ken's got one to come, hasn't he? Yeah.
just thought I might be able to get their
He's
attention.
having a run at it.
He's turned around, but he's turned around too late. Ooh, yeah, back your draw. It's my old favourite is back your draw. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a funny feeling that's
Could
a
be
6.
5.
No, I think that's a 6.
6?
There's your 3. I reckon the next 3 beat that maroon bowl as well. No. They're very casual with their fingers down. They're not...
Yeah.
3.
3.
All right. Okay, we guessed all that wrong, didn't we?
Oh.
Blame me.
Next paddock.
All right, that is going to make it a little harder now.
I think that's the first multiple over 2 they've had.
I think, yeah.
I think
Kathy will Google it. She'll find out for us.
Mrs. Google. Well, I don't know the lady, but we sincerely hope that everything went well today with her important.
It was
appointment.
a job interview.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well,
I was just being a bit.
okay.
I was going to say I could
Covering
tell in your voice you're a bit worried about her. I'm thinking, how do I politely say? It's all right. She's not dying or anything.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Not yet. Well, we all are, aren't we?
Let me know who the interview was with. I'll Google the company and I'll give you a good reference. Here's a good bowl. I don't think it's got the trip though.
Back to long ends.
Yeah.
Probably not Brian's favourite. From what we've seen, he's been very, very,
I was just about to say that.
very consistent with the shorter, but he'd probably turn around and say, I've got no preference at all.
Well, Vernon's gone
just
a
what we're
metre and
seeing.
a half behind on his first, I think. Yeah, there he is there.
Yep. He needs to miss that. Well, it's out the way now. It's on the line, so sometimes you've got to take one for the team and you've got to hit the short bowl just to give your teammates a bit of a clear path.
I think he's sitting one down, isn't he?
So we're on the 15th end now. It's an 18-end match, and both the other men's rinks have both finished. Oh, no.
No?
What's going on? They've all walked off the green and they've only played 15 ends. Unless there's something we don't know. They've all walked off. We'll find out what that's about, folks. The other 2 men's rinks have all packed up. The scoreboards are showing 15-10 and 19-10, both to Gateway after 15 ends. So maybe we haven't been told that this game's only going to be a 15-end match. Something different, 18 for the first game and 15 for the second. 16. Okay, so the second game is only 16 ends. So that's something different, Keith. I've never seen that where you play a.
No, I don't
Well,
know.
I guess tournaments you do. Tournaments you'll often see them say, "Well, you only got so many games you can squeeze in a particular day. So you might have a 12-end match and then two 10-end matches or something."
There's no time
Yeah,
worry here.
yeah, that's different. Oh well,
I think what they're doing is
they're
giving a bit
thinking
of
about their
concern
tummies instead of the.
Don't know the time people got
Because
to
of
get
the
home.
Downs guys have got a fair hike. What would it be? 2 hours from here to Toowoomba?
2.5.
2.5 to Toowoomba from here.
I used to go to Warwick.
Oh, it's a great bowl there.
I'd drive 4 hours to Warwick, see my son for 4 hours, and drive back 4 hours.
Yeah,
So Toowoomba it's about 2.5, I think.
yeah.
But it's still a drive.
Greg Tucker, very good bowl with that last one.
You notice all the bowls again?
Yep, all up the centre line. So
All
the
up the
boys are
centre line.
adjusting to the conditions well. So we're in the second last end of this match, folks. We're not going to 18, we're only going to 16. The surprises and things you find out. That's a great bowl there too.
That could be shot. But
Yep.
then
That's Lindsay Ponting's bowl. And it's way up the other end. We're behind
He's on the
we're
right.
behind the mat. To the right of your screen now. We're up here, so we can't see any more than what you can see on your screens, folks. We can't.
I think
And the skippers aren't exactly waving fingers around.
that shot, 'cause when you look up there, it's a fair way out.
Yeah. We can sometimes tell by the call that the skipper gives, but Lindsay's already onto it. So Lindsay's sticking to his backhand, which tells me he doesn't want to move his own bowl. So he's just got to try and draw slightly better. It's on its way.
He's bowling backhand on a reasonably open hand. It's coming back, but I think he's a bit runny.
The grass was good.
Yes, brilliant.
Grass was
A
very
little
good.
bit heavy.
So yeah, Gateway don't want to risk that. That's why they've stuck to that side. And on the opposing way of thinking, Downs are coming in that side. I don't know that that's going to reach.
It's going to cut across, I think. So, will Phil put a bowl down to protect that?
Well, that's Kim's bowl coming in. That's the other reason why they can come that.
Yeah.
Phil will no doubt go on his backhand because he's got Kim's bowl coming in, and if he gets just around Kim's, he sits the opposition bowl, which is shot. So he's not going to prove us wrong. He's pointing his feet
going
out
backhand.
on the backhand, which is just what we thought. So he's either looking to promote Kim's bowl or sneak just around it and sit the shot bowl. Lindsay likes it.
Here he comes. That's a great bowl. It's going to sit on something.
Yeah, that weight's beautiful.
Yeah.
You only need to turn that shot bowl over once.
Now, to get it to sneak around there,
Yeah,
it's a bit difficult.
got to be pinpoint. He probably wouldn't have minded if he pushed Kim's through at the start.
That's a bit.
Ooh, this
bit
could.
skinny.
Where's this going to go though?
Oh, it's still rolling. Not quite.
No, these thirds aren't giving us much. Ooh. Yeah, so they're talking. This is the problem being up the end of the green. If we were in the middle of the green, we'd be able to hear that.
I think Lindsay was telling Phil they're one down.
Yeah. Well, while they're having a talk, folks, once again, as we're about to finish up, thank you very much to the Rec Club, Logan City Bowls Club, Gateway District Bowling Association for engaging us to do the live streaming today. I hope you've all thoroughly enjoyed it. The numbers have been up again, folks. It's good to see that people are enjoying watching their teammates and so forth out on the greens. I hope you're all having a nice cruisy Friday arvo. I hope you've knocked off work, or you didn't have to work at all, and you're enjoying a bit of bowls action. Over 60s district representative sides.
Phil's gone forehand.
Yeah, that's interesting. Wonder what the conversation was.
Yeah.
Oh, unless he's trying to move those two bowls now. Boy, he's got to tip the edge of Lindsay's orange. He has.
Yep.
He has. Look at that.
Well done.
And there's cheering and there's clapping and all sorts going on. That is some brilliant bowls. Really, really good bowls. He didn't quite get up there before his bowl stopped moving, did he?
No.
I don't think these blokes are going to call umpires. The sportsmanship shown amongst everybody today has been very, very good.
Oh, for sure.
They're taking it very seriously, but they're... is this going to turn enough? Well, they're shaking hands. I sincerely apologise, folks. They won't be playing 16 ends. They'll be playing 15. So I was right. The other scoreboards. Well, the ladies' scoreboards, one of them says 16. Yeah. So looking across the field after the game, 11-9 to the Downs, 22-7 to the Downs, 11 all. They're the three ladies' results after game 2. In the men's, it's 19-10 to Gateway, 15-10 to Gateway, and I'd say it was 18-8 to Gateway in the end. It's been a pleasure. Yeah. Thank you so very, very much. For a bloke who I met outside the door trying to get in here at 8 o'clock this morning, who'd never done live stream before. You've done a fantastic job. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope your friends and family and so forth have enjoyed it. Thank you to everybody who's been listening and viewing. It's very much appreciated. I get a bit of a break. I've worked the last 7 Sundays in a row streaming, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I want to say big thank you to Mike Hartley in particular, who's asked me to do some of these live streaming over the last few weeks. It's been a pleasure. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to actually playing some bowls the next 2 Sundays. Hopefully, Wynnum will get their first win on the board.
Well, I'd just like to thank you guys for doing the live stream. It's been a pleasure having you here, as well as the actual event. For me, as a first sitting here, it's been an education.
Yep.
Thoroughly enjoyed it, and we hope to see you back here in the near future.
You will. You won't see me in penance. You've already kicked my bums here. my bum. I've only got one of them. But look, thank you to everybody and all the people that have been involved in the live chat, whether you've done it today or in previous days. Thank you very much. My next live stream that I know of will be the Bowling Arm National Titles down at Club Tweed in, I think it's the 6th to the 11th of September. And then after that, so I've got a bit of a break for the rest of August. So if you've got any club events that you'd like to have streamed during August, other than Saturdays, I won't give up on my team. If you've got any tournaments or anything coming up on weekdays in particular, let me know. Then we've got the Capalaba. We've got the Capalaba Classic Pairs, Classic Fours, sorry. That's on the 26th and 27th. If you haven't, last weekend they had already half filled that event. $16,000 total in prize money. I imagine there'd be only 14 rinks, so 28 teams that they've got room for. So get your names in there. If you want a pretty casual, very friendly day, next Wednesday, Eka Wednesday holiday, the Kevy Shea Memorial Bowls Triples at the Wynnum Bowls Club. We've got lovely caterers in, as Brian Carter was telling us earlier today, and then the Chinese restaurant. I think that's about all I've got to say, mate.
Well,
most people will be going, thank heavens, he's going to shut up. So it's been a pleasure bringing you the District Challenge Series. It's been very good. I think the overall win would have been to Gateway today, but the Downs players definitely showed off some good skills. Thank you all for watching. It's very much appreciated. From Tim Wrightson from Border Sports Live and YouTube Live Sports, thanks for tuning in. Anything else you want to say, Keith?
no, I'd just like to say thank you to Tim once again for putting on the live stream. I'm sure there's a lot of people that have appreciated the opportunity to see some fine bowls. So thank you again.
We've all got to see some fine bowls.
Yeah.
I loved it. Thanks, guys.
All right. Bye-bye.
See you all next time.
Thank you for the education. Thoroughly enjoyed it, mate.
It's been a pleasure.
Thoroughly enjoyed it.